trendy nature. Oh.
Hey there, welcome to Trendy Nature. And today, I think we're going to show you how to repair a retractable keychain. So yeah, this is a retractable keychain. And you see it has a chain that comes out. You know, a lot of them come in like a string form. They have like a nylon braided string that comes out, you know, holds your keys for you and retracts back when you don't have any resistance towards it. And as you can see, this chain is fully out, which is not supposed to be that way, of course. And when I pull it, it does not retract. Okay, and I know what you're thinking. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy a new one. Yeah, no big deal. But as you can see, this is a little bit more sturdy and a little bit more reliable than the plastic version. You know, like your hospital keychains that have the retractable cord, but it's just like plastic and braided cord. But yeah, those might be really cheap, and you might be better off throwing those away. But you know, I try to teach people how to save these metal embraced types. Alright, so now first thing you need is a screwdriver, and I go with a Phillips head because most of the screws that go in are Phillips head. So all you need to do is take your Phillips head and put it at the screw and back and start to unscrew it. So that's what I'm going to do. And we almost have it, and there you go. The clip fell off, so that means that the screw is out, and there it is right there. So now, once we have that undone, we have to separate the two plates. So that's what I'm going to do, is separate that plate, and now we can see the inside of this, and now we see the reason why it is not retracting. It is broken. So the metal that acts like a coil is broken from its counterpart right there, the part that snaps in. So all we need to do is take that old metal clip out. Okay? And now we're just going to take the end of this and kind of put it where the old one is. But before you do that, we need to reverse the resistance on this. So depending on which way you want the keychain to wind, we'll first pull it to make sure it's all out, so you can see in there that there's no more chain in there. Okay, so the way you want to turn this is, since the coil goes this way, goes counterclockwise, then you want to turn your chain counterclockwise also. So that's what we will do. We will turn this wheel counterclockwise, and we can see the chain going back in. So we want to turn it until all of the chain is completely inside. I'm going to put that piece right there and kind of hold it, because that's the part that prevents the end of the chain from going inside. So now I'm turning this counterclockwise, and now I'm going to take my end piece and clip it right in the center of there. I mean, it's a little bit difficult because it's a little bent. Okay, let me try this other hand. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we have that in there. And usually what I do is I take the end of it and try and bend it again. And so that way it stays in a little bit better. So take that screwdriver and bend that piece just a little bit. And so bend it some more. So that should be good, but with the pressure of the plate on top of this, then it should retract just like it's supposed to. So now, when you pull it, you can see that it causes the metal to act as a coil, and it pulls it. So that's what creates the resistance. So as I let it go, it slides back in. Alright, and then you can pretty much make it as tight as you want to. Like, you can wind the chain all the way up and go around in a circle, and you can like take this out and keep going all the way around the other way and bring this all the way around to the other side, and then attach it and then move it back, so then it'll have even more resistance. And you can pick up a heavier keychain. Like if you have a lot of keys, you probably want to wind it up, you know, probably 2 or 3 times over what it's supposed to be. But I just pretty much wound it up to its end, just where it was. So now, all I have to do, oops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, still good. So now all you do is take the plate, you put it back on, match it up with your end there, and take the clip and put it right back on the hole, and then you screw your screw back in. And oops, I'll have to take that out. So you see the end of that clip, like it's supposed to go underneath there, so that way the clip doesn't move around like that. Okay, so I will take that out and then slide that clip back in there. See that bottom of it? Slide it back in there. Okay, so now we have a better fit. Alright, and I will take it, screw it back in, and now we have our keychain. See?